Hey, this is Eric, the giant triker. I am currently riding out around Midway and Versailles, Kentucky. It is Versailles, it is not pronounced Versailles. If you ever visit the area, don't make that mistake. If you call it Versailles, you will get laughed at. Versailles, Kentucky. There's some birds over here. What are those? I guess they're vultures, yeah. They look a lot smaller than vultures. Maybe they're baby vultures. Huh. Well, anyway, I want to talk today about the advantages and disadvantages of a recumbent trike. I'll start with the biggest advantage of a trike is the comfort value. You can see I'm just sitting in a reclined position. It's got a mesh seat, which kind of molds around you, I guess you could say, cushions you evenly. It's a bit like sitting in a recliner at home. On a traditional bike, which trikers like to call a upwrong bike as opposed to an upright, an upwrong bike, I would ride, my hands would be sore, my wrists would be sore, my shoulders and elbows would be really bad. And I'm not talking about muscle soreness, because muscle soreness is kind of what you're after anyway. That means you're getting a good workout. I'm talking about like joints, joint pain. The area between the hip bones, the taint area, that hurt a lot. My feet would hurt a lot too, and my lower back. On the recumbent trike, I feel like at the end of the ride, my leg muscles are a bit sore. Sometimes I get a little bit in the neck, not nearly as bad as an upwrong, but yeah, much better. So I would say comfort is the number one reason you might switch to a trike. The biggest disadvantage is speed. Now, used to be my upwrong with gear, spare tubes, tools. It weighed somewhere between 20 and 25 pounds, I think. The recumbent trike with gear is about 45 to 50 pounds, at least with the cat trike Dumont. 5 pounds of that is added because of the shock, the suspension in the back. So ideally, you could drop about 5 of those pounds if you got the cat trike 559 instead. That extra weight is going to slow you down, especially in the rolling hills of Kentucky. We have a lot of going up and down in gear. Maybe on a flat surface it's not so bad, I'm not sure. You've also got 3 wheels instead of 2, which is going to increase your rolling resistance. On the plus side, your wind profile is a little smaller, I think. You should get a little less wind resistance on a trike. But overall, you should expect to lose about 2 miles per hour on your average when you switch. You can counteract that with e-assist, which I have done. But you could add e-assist to your upwrong as well and see the same benefit if you wanted to go faster. So honestly, that's not something only trikes can do. It's another disadvantage. Transportation. Transporting the trike is a lot harder. There's a lot less bike racks for trikes versus an upwrong. On an upwrong, you got the Ceres you can put on the trunk of your car. You load it up and you go. With the trike, your options are a little bit more limited. Now this trike does fold, but oddly enough, the giant triker drives a Mini Cooper and it doesn't fit. The third advantage of the trike is the view, absolutely. On an upwrong, when you're riding, you're mostly facing the ground. Your head is down towards the ground, so all you're seeing is the road. You gotta crane your neck up to see anything useful or interesting. With a trike, I don't have that problem at all. Mostly what I'm seeing is the sky and the grass, and it's gorgeous out here. The last time I rode out here was on an upwrong, and I don't remember seeing all this detail unless I stopped to get off the bike and take a look around, but I see so much more when I'm riding the trike. Can't really think of any other disadvantages, so let me go on to another advantage. For you giants out there, fellow giants, I'm 7 feet tall, so finding an upwrong to ride is very difficult. The entire frame has to be made custom, which I talked about in my last video. With a recumbent, let me show you. You just need a longer boom, so it's a lot easier to shop around. Cat trike, what I'm riding, they carry extra long booms in stock. I didn't have to do anything special except pick that choice during my ordering from the store. So you're gonna have a greater selection. You might even be able to demo it if you're lucky. Okay, I just thought of a disadvantage. Recumbent trikes are a lot more expensive than an upwrong. That's all there is to it. There's more stuff. It's just more complicated, so it's got to be more expensive. You can get a pretty good upwrong bike for $1,000, $1,200 or so. The Cat Trike Dumont is $4,000 MSRP, I believe. It might have gone up. Now the 559 is $1,000 less. So keep that in mind as you're shopping around. Hopefully that doesn't give you sticker shock. It is a big investment, but what price would you put on your physical and mental health? More than $4,000. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video today. Again, I'm in Versailles, Kentucky right now, almost there. And the music, I'll have a link to the music in the description below. If you like what you see on the channel, please forget to like or subscribe so that you won't receive any notifications. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.